Hello you all. So welcome and welcome back to another video. You are watching Craft a Lot TV with your girl Keisha. So I'm back with another video, but before we get started with our new video, I wanted to come and show you all our DIY Halloween themed chandelier that we did. Okay, you guys. So I've done a video on this chandelier. If you haven't checked it out, make sure you go check it out. I just wanted to show the chandelier lit up at night. Now I probably should turn off my craft spot sign, but I really just want to show you all the chandelier. So it is lit up on the chandelier. Let me just turn off the craft spot sign just so you all can see what it looks like without the sign on. And it's still kind of bright because I have the light on my phone. But if y'all haven't checked this video out, you guys, make sure you go check that video out. I'm really liking I'm going to go ahead and turn this all the way up. I'm really liking the chandelier. Like I said, there is lights up in there. If you can see those purple lights, we got those from the Dollar Tree. And then I just turned up the craft spot sign. So if y'all haven't checked out this video, y'all make sure y'all go check it out. But without further ado, you guys, let's get into our new video. Hello you all, and welcome back to Craft a Lot TV with your girl Keisha. Okay, you guys, so in today's video, we're going to be doing today's video a little different. Okay, so we are still in our Vlogtober series, and as you can see, it's a little dark or dim in here. We do have some lights, but it's a little dark. Okay, so I just wanted to do something a little different for this video. So if you're interested in watching, y'all continue to watch. Okay, so we are going to be doing another Halloween DIY. Okay, you guys, so let's get into this video, y'all. We're just gonna jump right into it. Okay, so you are going to need a pool noodle. As you can see, I have a pool noodle here. I got this pool noodle from the Dollar Tree. Yes, Dollar Tree still have pool noodles, you guys. Okay, so you're gonna need a pool noodle. This is going to be a very easy DIY. Okay, you all, let me reach down below and turn my heat gun on, because you are going to need a heat gun. Okay, if you don't have this, you can probably use maybe rubber bands. But if you're a crafter, I'm sure you have a heat gun. You probably don't have one of these wireless ones, but you have a heat gun. Okay, but if you don't, and you're just getting started, you can use rubber bands, okay? But I have my heat gun here, so I'm just going to sit that right here to the side. I have my pool noodle. I have a pair of scissors here. You can get scissors from your local Dollar Tree for $1.25. I do have 2 rubber bands here, okay? I also have some tea lights here, as well as my box cutter here, and this also came from the Dollar Tree. Okay, you all, and what else do we need? You're gonna need some spray paint, unless you want to leave your project the color of the pool noodle. Okay, so that should be about all that you need. It is almost Halloween, so we're almost done with Vlogtober, but we are still doing videos. Okay, so in today's video, like I said, we're going to be doing a Halloween DIY. Okay, so I'm going to cut my pool noodle down to, I think I'm gonna do 3 different sizes. Okay, and I'm going to use my box cutter to do that. If you don't have a box cutter and you just have a kitchen knife, you could do that as well. Actually, it'll probably be better if you do it with a kitchen knife, but I'm just going to cut this down with my box cutter. So I'm going to reposition you guys so you see me a little better, and let's get this project going, you guys. Okay, you all, so with our lights dim, my pool noodle may look red to you all, but it's actually green. Okay, so I'm just gonna take my box cutter. Like I said, this will probably be much easier with a large kitchen knife if you don't have a box cutter. I'm just gonna cut this down to 3 different sizes. Okay, so I mean, it's easy to cut with the box cutter, but with the kitchen knife you could just chop straight through. Okay, so I'm just gonna set this here just so I can make sure I make my next layer a different size. So we're just gonna cut right here for our next layer. Okay, now I do have some extra tea light candles, so if I want to do more than 3 different layers I can. So I'm gonna just cut this here. See, with a large kitchen knife you could just do one pass. So here's what we have left. I think I'm just gonna save that for another project, so I'm just gonna toss that over there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna glue these all together. Okay, so I have my heat gun here. Not sure if it's quite heated up as much as I need it to be, but I'm just gonna pop some hot glue on here, and be careful not to burn yourself doing this. And I'm just kind of rolling it on the inside just so it could kind of connect, but I'm holding it as well. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and add this piece here. So I'm just going to add some more hot glue, and this is a real simple, easy project, you all. So if you're looking for some last minute Halloween decor, this is something really quick and easy that you can do. All it takes is a pool noodle, some hot glue, some paint. That's pretty much it. So I have my hot glue on here. Now I'm going to try to rubber band these all together until that hot glue adheres. Now this rubber band is not going to stay here. Okay? Unless y'all want to create a little funky design when you do your spray painting. You can, by all means, leave this here if you want. So I'm just going to add this one here. Just so that glue adheres. And I'm probably going to add some more glue, okay? Alright, so I'm just using that to hold it. That's what I'm using my rubber band for. I did put hot glue. I'm going to need some more hot glue. And like I said, if you wanted to add some type of real funky design, you can leave the rubber band there if you like. I'm going to go ahead and adhere or put this rubber band here before I add more glue. And you know what? I may just use my rubber bands to create a design, okay? So I'm going to add some more glue. I'm just going to position these where I want them. Because if I leave these here and I don't too much get, if I don't get too much of the spray paint underneath these rubber bands, then we'll still have like a layer that's not painted. And I think that'll be really cute and different, okay? So, and these holes, you may have to cut them a little bigger. Once we're all done, I'm going to put my tea lights in there. I don't think they will fit in the current holes that's there, but we could try it out, okay? And these does have little plastic pieces here that you're going to pull out. So yes, I'm going to have to cut these, and I'm going to go ahead and before I add those drips, I'm just going to carve this out a little more with my box cutter, okay? Again, like I said, be careful so you don't cut yourself. And you can do a little bit at a time and then keep checking to make sure your little tea light will fit inside. That one fits inside there, okay? So you just want to cut just a tad bit out. Just a tad bit. So let me try to turn it this way so you guys can see. So I'm just cutting out a little bit of the foam. You got to be careful so you don't cut too much, okay? And you got to be careful so you don't cut yourself. So, all right, I'm going to just pull out this little bit that I cut. Again, you want to be careful not to cut too much. Okay. And that's about good right there. So let me just test it and see. That's going to fit inside of there. So these packs come with 3 tea light candles. I'm going to go ahead and cut this one, okay? Then we are going to put our drips. We're going to go spray paint it. Then we're going to come back and finish it, you all. And that will be it. This project here shouldn't take you no more than like 10 or 15 minutes. Really. It's really quick, really simple, and really easy, okay? All right, so before we go and do our spray paint, we are just going to create some drips. And this is probably like the most tedious process of doing this, or the most tedious part of doing this. As y'all can see right here, y'all can see where it's kind of like melting. That's why I said you gotta be careful. The hot glue be so hot that it will melt your foam, okay? All right. Again, we just creating some drips here. Okay, you all, so I have completed adding our drips. I'm going to take this in the garage and spray paint it black, and then I'll be right back. Okay, you all, so now that this is finished drying, I have brought it back upstairs. As you can see here, I am turning on my tea lights and putting them in the top. Now, this is still a little sticky, but it's okay. So this is what we have. It's really cute as is, but I think I want to add some gold foil to it. So next you'll see me just go ahead and add gold foil. Okay, you guys, so this is the final results of our DIY candle decor. Now, I said I wanted those green lines to stay there. However, I'm thinking about adding some change to those green line areas. But overall, I like the project. We just used some pool noodles, some hot glue to just kind of add our drips there. And you know what? You really can't